In the kinetic chain of swinging, here are the things that I've learned. Baseball players, especially at the higher levels, minor league players especially, and obviously the youth level as well, when they get to launch position, their chain goes like this. Their hands go first, their body kind of follows, and sometimes their shoulders and hands go together. Sometimes their hands go, then shoulders, then their hips. That's kind of the sequence that happens. In softball, it's more common for us to see launch position, shoulders make the first move, and the rest of it just comes along for the ride. In the best hitters, the best players that I've worked with, and the best players that hit in the kinetic chain, you see their hips go first, then their shoulders, and then their hands. That's the sequence that we should see when we're looking at the swing from a fluid standpoint. And they're milliseconds apart, but they still are working together. Okay, so we get to this launch position, and we want to attack the ball. And I said most hitters, they want to take their hands to the ball, they want to take their shoulders to the ball. You know, in the vault, we never talk about hands. We never ever talk about hands because we want their body to take them to the ball and how to do that. And so we do that with the separation drill a lot, the resisted separation drill in the vault. You should be able to see we're really focusing on, can the hitter feel that belly button going from the catcher to the pitcher and their shoulders still staying closed? You know, with our hitters, what we like to do first when we work on separation and working on the hips going first, we get them all kind of lined up. And you're going to see that if you ask your hitters, I want you to turn your hips to the pitcher without turning your shoulders. It'll look something like this. I mean, they're doing all kinds of funny things. I wish I could have filmed all the players throughout the years doing the separation drill for the first time. But what we want to see happen is we want to see the shoulders staying square, and we want to see the hips being able to rotate and having good range of movement separate of our shoulders. And that's how we kind of teach that kinetic chain to go first. We want those hips to go first. So when we get to launch position, we can fire our hips without firing our shoulders and hands yet, okay? And I would say that's something that we really work on a lot, is getting a hip-shoulder separation. We talk about separation a lot. That's one of the ways that we do it. So learning how to get that going first.